Steve here. Just wanted to give you a little tutorial on how to do this because I've got some questions, but I'm also now running the latest version, which is a couple that we've done all this weekend. And I could pretty much tell you there'll probably be another one tomorrow or maybe before the open or something. But and I apologize for all these quick updates, but the things change and we tweak numbers and to make it better. And I know a lot of you are running on live accounts, so I want to make sure you get these out before um, you know capital preservation is the key here. So just real quick here. So I've changed some things with this entry signals. You're not going to have to go through all the templates. I've just broken them out a little bit. That way you don't have to rather reload the templates all over again because they're the same. They really don't change. Same with the sound files and things like that. So now all I have is just the entry signals, and all you got to do is say yes, override it, and boom, it's done. And if you do want to get templates, that's under here, and that would be under a separate page. Just go to the add-ons page, and this file right here will give you the, you could import this the same way you do. It's going to get you templates, sound files, and workspace if you don't already have one. And these are the latest ones. We really haven't changed anything in a little while. So I should probably change that date. It might be a little sooner than that. But needless to say. So anyway, going back to here, here's the revisions that we're doing right now. I'm going to do a little video here for that. And just real quick, when you do come in here and you change your version number, when you get into the indicator, it's important that you go down to templates and hit reset. Obviously get on the right indicator, and then come down here and hit reset. Boom. And the reason for that is because if you're running an old template that you might have saved or something like that, and then you import this new version, you'll be running a new version, but your template's still going to be set with the old things. So we've changed this a little bit. Now, of course, you're going to have to change that back. If you've saved your template, you could certainly go in and load it back up again. But this will give you the current defaults that we're running in the event. And it will default to sim, so you'd have to change that account again. And your times, if you've done that, or as I said, if you've saved it, then just reload it. But I just want to make sure you're getting the main one. So on this latest version here, we're dealing with the dynamic trade management. And you'll notice, as I've talked in the last couple videos, the targets and stops will move depending on market conditions. It's starting to look at that now. The only one that's not turned on yet, and I'm going to turn mine on, but in the manual for now, we'll change it, but we want to have the ability to turn it on and turn it off, and that's an extension. If it finds momentum in the market, and if it finds that the parameters within the market justify it, the target will move forward, and then your stop is obviously going to follow that, and depending on the conditions, it will be a tighter stop or a wider stop. But needless to say, it'll be monitoring that, and so you might see it push further and further out the target. And you can get 50, 60 ticks out of it just because it keeps pushing it. But at any point in time, if conditions change, it won't push it anymore, and it'll stay right where it's at. And then you're going to hit your target or hit your stop. And as I say, the stop will get tighter as conditions change also. So if you do not want the stop management, then just turn these off, and you just run your own. Turning the stop management off is going to turn these off too by default. It's only if you want to have stop management on, but you don't want to run this one, but you do want to run that one, then you can do it that way. But by hitting stop management, we'll kill all these submenus here. So by turning all these off, you're on your own as far as your strategy. This is the strategy I'm running, so if you want to run a different strategy, you would have to change that and just run your own ATM strategy as you seem fit. But if you're going to use these defaults, or then you definitely have to use the one. And this larger one, as you'll see it's a bigger one. For instance, with Luna NASDAQ, it's 50 and 100, so 50 stop, 100 target, and it's designed like that because As soon as you get a bar, it's going to calculate and bring it right back down. I don't very seldomly see it stay at 100. It's always coming back down based on conditions and the dynamic market makeup. So anyway, that's where I'm at right now, and that's where we're at. All right, look forward to new versions. And again, sorry for having to keep doing this, but I think it's better just to give you more versions. It's so easy, just download, import, and then boom. And the only hassle is that you have to relaunch Ninja, so that's kind of annoying, but needless to say, it's worth it. All right, that's all I got. Thanks. Bye.